Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another Walking Dead video. As we know, the rumors have just been flying the last couple weeks between rumors of post-credit scenes, Rick appearances, additional scenes for Dead City, or possibly even a whole new series altogether. And the rumors are not stopping at any point in the near future, I don't think anyways. But this latest one, this is kind of just coming with what I guess Lauren Cohan has said, probably within interviews and other things like that. But with just the state or the future of Dead City, with the second season coming up here in the next few months or so, we have Lauren Cohan saying that she hopes that Dead City lasts at least 4 or 5 seasons. Now, my feelings on that are kind of neutral, where the show's been okay. I've enjoyed it and everything, but the spin-offs definitely don't live up to any kind of hype like the original Walking Dead series did back in the day. And I've enjoyed the story to a point. Daryl Dixon kind of not so much. It's been really lackluster, and they destroyed any potential for a good story that they had with what they did in the second season. But with Dead City season 2 coming out and them kind of leaning on how Negan used to be and kind of putting him back in that kind of old Negan persona, even if it's kind of an act on his part. We've got the potential for 4 or 5 seasons, or at least the hope on Lauren Cohan's part. And with her and JDM both being executive producers, it's kind of their job to really hype it up, to make people excited about it, to put that potential or possibility out there. And, as much as I would like to see it, I would more so like to see it if they did it where it was actually a really just riveting story, where right now it's got the potential at least to be a good story. But I'm hoping that it builds up to something, because right now we don't know where they're going with the story, how far they're going to push it, or just how long, basically how long they're going to drag it out. Because with the potential that Dead City could go 4 or 5 seasons, Daryl Dixon is also potentially going probably that much too, because they're getting ready to release the 3rd season later this year. There's already talks of a 4th season, so I imagine they'll probably stay on track and probably give both those shows at least 5 seasons. But it's hard to say just, how much can they drag it out? How much can these stories really tell without getting to the main point that we all want to see, which is the return of Rick and everybody coming back together, doing a crossover to the point where Scott Gimple has mentioned in the past that this is his goal. This is what he wants to do. He wants to do a crossover. At least he says so anyways. But at this point too, it's all about dragging these shows out. It's about keeping that money rolling in for Scott Gimple and everybody involved, keeping everybody employed and everything. That's cool to a point, but I'm really hoping they have an idea of what they're really trying to accomplish with these shows, and just how much of a story can they create to get people excited about it again. Because right now people are not excited. With people kind of losing interest along the way, you're losing that viewership, you're losing the interest in seeing how the story plays out if Rick comes back. Because we all have to admit, with The Ones Who Live, that was the biggest hype that The Walking Dead had seen for a long time, and it showed with the premiere of the series, with the average weekly numbers of the series. Now with the series being on Netflix, it's breaking records there too. It's somewhere within the top 3. I think at some point it was at top 1, and it's kind of dropped, as new shows have been introduced and whatnot. But it's breaking records on Netflix, kind of possibly reigniting any kind of hopes for another season or just another spinoff. And kind of with that, I'm gonna go into another rumor, because I'm getting all these rumors and everything from a page on Instagram called TWD Universe Network. So they come up with a lot of different stuff. They come across these bits of news or information or rumors, as a lot of them are these days. But with that, there has been a rumor that Andrew Lincoln himself is actually interested in potentially returning to be a part of one of these spin-offs. Now, we don't know if this is the Daryl Dixon or the Dead City spin-off or something completely different, because there were rumors, and I've done multiple videos about it, and of course I'll post those within tags and everything, or in the description and whatnot. But there were rumors that he was filming post-credit scenes or additional scenes or cameo appearances or whatever for Dead City. Now, whether or not that's remotely true, we don't know, because at this point it's all rumors, so you have to take it all with a grain of salt, because more than likely it's not true. I don't see Andy Lincoln returning to Dead City anyways. I don't see him coming back to the Walking Dead world through that show, but I could be completely wrong, just kind of where they want to go with the story and everything leading into getting Daryl and getting him back home. That's, again, is something that is probably years in the making, because they have Daryl Dixon right now, season 3 going into Spain, season 4 supposedly, possibly in the Middle East. So there's still a lot of unknowns about the Walking Dead universe and what they plan to do with our last remaining original characters, if they plan to actually bring them home, give them closure so we can all see the ending that we want to see them come together to fight one last threat, and then give it the best possible ending that they can give it, that we didn't get at the end of the original Walking Dead run because of COVID restraints and just the open-endedness that they did going into these spinoffs. And then also we have the question of, with Morgan too, kind of same situation, left out there in the open. Will we see him again? So hopefully that's all part of the plan. Hopefully they have a plan at all, because right now I have very little hope in Scott Gimple, as a lot of the Walking Dead fans do. We don't know what the hell he's trying to do other than just make money. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts about the possibility of 4 to 5 seasons of Dead City, and also my little bonus rumor that we could see Andy Lincoln pop up in one of these spinoffs, whether it be our existing ones or a new one. We'll just have to wait and see. But if you enjoy the videos, you enjoy little news bits like this, be it that they are rumors, if you enjoy Walking Dead content, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and help me reach my next goal of 5,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. It's a long way to go, but I think we can do it because you guys helped me reach 1,000, and I could not be more grateful. So let's head for that next goal and continue with me on this little adventure that I've been doing with this channel. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, please come back for more, and I will see you next time. So take care. Bye.